again. These are my ARTEZA colors. They're over there. Wait, they're over there. Actually, lots of them are over there. And we'll be using those to do something I hope is really simple. Let's see if I can do it. I have a homemade tool. It's a little scoop right here. Probably covered a pen. And these are the metallics. These are the Vibrant Essentials. These are the Jewel Tone. They're all metallics. These are iridescent. And the links will be underneath the video with a 10% off coupon. If you shop there, you help me out. So this is my pre-primed, twice pre-primed canvas. And I thought I might start by getting my stool out of my way by adding colors right into my container and see how that works. Now sometimes I let the ARTEZA colors stay a little heavy because they seem to be able to absorb a whole lot more Floetrol mixture with GAC 800 than other things. So this is my first experiment of this exact kind. And I'm tempted to put a little bit of black in there as well. They're staying mixed really well. I don't think I've shaken them today. Do I want some green? I do. I believe this is a... I'm going to have to pour a bunch of paint in that dish. I can tell you right now. Alright, wait. Let's grab an edge catcher so I can have something to let my paint spill over onto. We'll just start in the middle. I should have used some orange, I think. This is precarious at best. Kind of want to zigzag that. Usually I'd stop short and leave little gaps, but this time I just want to try it the way it is. And I actually got that to go down the other side. Okay, so since that worked all right, and I've got plenty of paint in that little scoop, I'm just going to add some more colors. I might even indulge in a little tiny bit of my favorite. The Iridescent Plum is the bomb, but it's like gone, unfortunately. I've got some phthalo green too, which might be kind of nice. Let's try what I've got first. When I said simple, I mean simple. I mean just like let this paint let itself right out. I could stop after this stripe and call it good too. Now if you let that tool slide down the edge of your canvas, if you can, it will cover it. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a little manipulating right there. I'm not saying it's easy, and it's definitely good to have a skewer around. If you want to straighten up your lines on the edge, it's a perfect time to do it right now. Also steal a little paint. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to throw a whole bunch of white in there. And I'm going to try and find one that's actually open. I could definitely leave spaces different sizes in between. It is a problem when I get to this end that this tool is so long. I have a hard time not catching on the fabric of the canvas as I go down. It's easier holding my left-hand fingers underneath there. So that's still pretty cool. I like it. I've got some golden hour yellow, and I think I want some of that in there too, along with more orange. And this is that's the magenta, my fave. And maybe just a little bit. Come on out. Oh, I've got something strange happening at my tip. Oh, I've got a clot. Maybe a little more orange. I think this is called fiery red, and that makes me feel like it's probably either the jewel tone or the iridescent. I gotta put some gold in here. I'm getting a little bit better at getting that edge on. So I think it's going to be blue next. And maybe some of that. No, not the green yet. I think a different shade of blue. Which I should probably be able to tell you, but I'm not so used to them yet that I know what everything is by heart. That's definitely an iridescent color shifting color. Yep, I'm going to town. I'm just putting everything I want in there. Forgot to go over the side on that one. See if I can cheat with my finger. So far so good. Not so sure about that. The edges are harder than going across the middle. I want to put some other color in there. What other color do I have? I've got copper. I could use a little copper. I don't think that'd hurt anything. Goes well with the orange and the blue. I gotta get some black. I do have some black. I actually have some black enamel. I think I'll just run a skewer through there. That's cool. Maybe that'll actually come out like that. That would be neat. I use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixes. So if I leave my paint heavy like this, I think the trick is to stop at the edge and let some of the paint accumulate so that it has a flow that wants to... I see you, Bubble. Bye-bye. Hey. Perfect. Well, I didn't mind that at all. I think I really want to trim off the tips here so I have a flatter surface at the edges to let that go down, and that way it'll catch a lot less. That's my theory right now anyway. Catch a lot less on the fabric. So let me just move that paint back. Come on, cut. Alright, maybe that'll work better, who knows. So I think so far, the colors are obviously my favorite up there. Let's see if I can allow myself the indulgence to utilize some more of that plum. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I don't have any gold in here, and I do have plenty of gold. So I'm thinking I'm not sure what I'm thinking of doing with the gold. I kind of like to add some in, and maybe I will, and drag it across. Beautiful color combination. That is perfect. And it doesn't work that much better. And it's not anything but sort of a graphic design that's styled. There, but I can always add more in. The higher up you are, or the more tip you're using, the better off you are to not annihilate your whole design. I'm going to try and prove that right now. This is what I mean, so we're going to try it. Yeah, you do a lot less damage. So, I've got one more stripe to go, and I really want it to be gold. And maybe a little bit of black in there. Which is a black enamel. And then some of that blue. And Is there something else? I'm not sure. No, I think well, maybe some white. And this time I'm going to drag the skewer through really thoroughly and create a pattern. That looked pretty neat too. Obviously, the higher up you hold your scoop, depending on how much paint is in there, the faster it will flow out. It's not a bad thing if you can hold it level, but I'm not sure I'm capable of it. So I'm going to try and join this side with that one, because the paint going over the edge will usually drag some more with it. And my edges are pretty well covered. But I think that what that means to me is that I want to do something. I wanted to release that, but that's not happening. I see that there is a small piece of schmutz. And there was about to be another one right there. I wonder if I could spiral this out. That was the fat end of the skewer, which makes an entirely different set of lines, which is kind of cool, actually. That's my timer telling me that I have 2 minutes to tell you guys whatever I want to tell you, which is I have an email address below the link tree underneath the video, and if you happen to want to use it to contact me for a lesson, that's the place. Or if you're interested in purchasing an artwork, you need the hashtag from the title. So that's kind of fun. I mean, it's no big shakes or anything, but it's definitely worth knowing about. Kind of kitschy cool. I could just keep dotting and hearting things for a while. I could probably put gold dots up between the middle of everything and be pretty happy too. The only thing I haven't used a whole bunch of is the magenta. So I should tell you guys, I appreciate it when you like my videos. Thank you very much. I have over 1,600 videos. You can find them all on created playlists on my YouTube channel. That was wrong. I shouldn't have used the fat end that time. That's okay. I think I'm going to put some orange in there anyway. This is kind of cute. I might have a couple things I need to touch up on my stripes on my edges, but other than that, I'm not unhappy at all. Thank you guys for being here. If you're interested in helping support the studio make any more videos, look for the end screen video. The exhibition video will share with you what the month's prizes are for anybody who donates through PayPal or Patreon. I kind of want some black in there, you know that? Probably not exactly like that. So I got 1 minute left to tell you guys, check under the video for my Amazon link under the link tree and my Facebook groups and my web page, and make sure you pay attention to that ARTEZA coupon. I like to have your thumbs up. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for watching longer. Thank you for watching when the notification comes out. Look for Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links under the link tree. My Teespring clothing has all over print leggings and t-shirts. My 2 books are Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, and they're on the Amazon link, where if you shop there, it's know what it costs to you and it helps me out. My community board has tomorrow's video. You can ask me questions when you want to. Look for my paint pouring recipe underneath the video description. Thank you guys for the wonderful comments, and thank you for the compliments. You keep my morale boosted. There's going to be a few more hearts in here before I'm done. And I will see you guys anon. I love you all. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Priscilla in Spring Hill, Florida, out.